today I'm going to do something that I didn't thought it was possible. So we're here in the famous FL Studio 21. I'm here to make a kick out of white noise. But we're gonna try to make a kick out of this. We're gonna start now, like a raw style kick, 165 BPM. Gonna extend to like triplets to make the talk. Track. Let me do some obviously soft clipping. We're gonna EQ, bend pass it. Where like, we're gonna take 4 and bend pass. Type and bend pass like this. We got our talk. I guess it was gonna be better to wave shape it before. Let me take off the low end of this off. This. A talk is like. Not this. Let me do another EQ with this. Let me take these frequencies off. I guess I gotta change the second EQ. Let me do a transient, which is very important to make that impact. Like this, and just volume up. Let me put in another channel. Yeah, and just volume up and fade out. We got a transient. It's a nice impact, a nice stock. Let me do the thingies. Let me just soft clip this as well, because it's important. And I'll like clip after 0 dB on the mixer channels. I don't care about mastering. Like, who cares about this? This is gonna be empty. Can I make a kick like a drum sample out of this? I mean, I'm gonna low pitch. It's gonna sound very horrible still. I don't know how I'm gonna make a drum out of this. I'm gonna consolidate it down again. Can I this? I'm gonna do these thing. Consolidate down pitch again to see how it's gonna be. Let me boost some frequencies, which is just absolute EQ and wave shaper. This can be already the the rumble. Too high. Soft clip. I can make like the zag thing, which is go on triplet and just make it very small and just copy it all over the place. Now we can add the transient to make a kick. Okay, it's not gonna work. Can I maybe put this down? Okay, the transient's gonna only work for this. One thing that I can do is stretch. Wow, this is sounding horrible. Stretch just takes all of the bass. Interesting. I'm putting all auto again. I can consolidate it again. Now we got a square wave. We do the thingy, the kick thing, which is highlight this, put the pitch all the way up, and do the kind of GABA thing. Let me just extend a little more. No. Yeah, kind of like that. I can work with that. Consolidate tracks, time selection. We got a type of a kick. Now we can do a thingy, which is another layer of transient. Great sound. Let me do like half. Since this is like a 16 note, I can do half of this. Yeah, kind of cool. Let me pitch down. Let me just soft clip this. which is not sounding good. Kind of okay. I just need to make some tweaks. Interesting. Now we can go to the reverb, which is like the one reverb. Just make the decay a little bit more than like 1/4 of it. Size, I'm gonna let the size be the same speed, and we automate the wetness of it to be like the talk, the first part of the talk, then the end. Let me just cut the low end. Sounding interesting. Now we go to the second reverb, which is gonna be like half decay, or maybe a little bit more, like this. Bass, cross, like everything all the way up, except the damp. Then we're gonna go like 5 kHz. Then we automate this only at the end, very little, because it's gonna sound very horrible if I put like this. Sounding interesting. Punch bass, we don't need that. It's got a complete now. We just only need the most important thing ever, which is rumble. Down this absolute. And I didn't copy the thing. Pitch more down, a little bit to the half. Now we consolidate it again. We're gonna consolidate this thing very, very much until we get the color, like this type of color, which the color of the sub, which is like this, pretty much like that. I'm gonna consolidate it the last time, and low pitch. We got the color, kinda, sort of, almost. Clip this, cut it. Let me put it over here. Some fade in. I'm gonna consolidate the whole kick after and like put in one mixer channel, like right here or here. But for now, we gotta work on this beautiful thing. Let me put on solo. It's already low pitch. So what we're gonna do only one thing, which is wave shape. Boost. Let me just put a soft clipper. We're gonna need a lot of distortion. Guess we gotta low pitch it once more. Let me just take all of the effects. Low pitch once more. It's already low pitch, so I'm gonna consolidate it again and low pitch more. See? Color is now there. Let's see. Very distorted. But another distortion. But this one is gonna be mistortion 2. Hard clip. Getting very high distortion. Let me do some more echo on the lows. Very distorted. Let me see how it sounds with the whole kick. Guess I need a bit of more distortion. I'm gonna put distortion 2 again. Hard clip all the way up. And before everything. I like that. I like that. This is very mono. Not one of the best rumbles or something like that, but it's very mono and I like that. Can I do the thingy, which is Zach technique? it sounds bad. Let me put it original. Because we only need to do is add more. Boost the sample. What do we got in the EQ? Very distorted. I guess pretty much done. Now we can tweak a bit of the talk with this, the second EQ. Kind of the same, but I like this one. Yeah, it's pretty much done. Let me just put everything. Then put everything in one channel. Now we just soft clip this and mix our mixing technique, which is reverb all the way up the sides and wet all the way down, Pro Q3, and EQ the subs and the highs. Yeah, it could use this. It's kind of cool. Let me do some kick rolls with it. Kind of okay. One thing is, I guess I put the distortion, the distortion before the reverb and stuff, so it's kind of overlapping a little bit of the sound. But it's when we consolidate, made it on when we gonna make it as an audio on an audio sample like on Edson, it's not gonna have that problem, which we're gonna do now. Make a unique of the automations extended like to this bar, and we put the sub as well, like half of this. Highlight this, we take our Edson and record it. Yeah, kind of cool. I like it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you make a white noise raw style kick. Video idea, 23 minutes of kicking.